it's been a pretty busy few weeks for me. I actually had a colonoscopy last week, so I did my EGD or my upper endoscopy 2 weeks before last Wednesday, and then I needed to do a colonoscopy, which first time I've ever done one. I'm only 42, so usually you get them, I think, when you're 45. Yeah, so that was nuts. I did go to Montana, which was really, really great. I feel like that was a chance for me to really, I had a week off, and I honestly can't remember the last time I took a week off and was somewhere, right? It was a trip, but there was nothing on the agenda. Like, my friends that I went with were actually working that week, so they were busy, right? So it was literally just me, and it was amazing because I remember there was just this one time where I was like reading, and then I got a little sleepy, so I said, oh, let me take a nice little nap, which, yeah, never. Like, I feel like for me, I'm always go, go, go. I'm always like on to the next thing. But I had something happen that I thought was funny that I wanted to share with you all. But so one of the girls that I went with, so one of my really good friends, her name is Deanna. So I went with her, and she is like, I'm type A, but she's like type A, capital letter type A. So she's very, very type A. So she's kind of one of those people that like won't let anybody drive. Like, she's got to drive. She's kind of the one that organizes everything. And for me, I'm usually that person, right? So when I'm traveling with somebody that is also that person, and in her case, it's even more, I could kind of like step back a little bit, which I feel like I can never do in like my day-to-day. So it was actually really nice. I had told this to them and they thought it was hilarious, but I was actually able to sleep in the back of the car. And I'm like, I don't know the last time I actually fell asleep in somebody's car. Just because, again, I'm always driving, or I'm passenger princess, right, where I'm kind of like navigating and all of that. So yeah, just to be able to take, and this was a long trip because we were driving it was probably about 2 hours because we were driving to Glacier National Park. But I was there in the back and I just fell asleep, and it was like, it took me back to my childhood, because I'm like, you know what, that was probably one of the last memories that I have of falling asleep in my car, knowing that I was safe with whoever was driving, and just being able to relax and be calm. So I thought that was really cool. I'm like, yeah. So that's why I like traveling with her, because I feel like she kind of takes the reins, and I just hope somebody does that for her. It's not me, because she obviously, kind of takes the lead, and maybe that's what I need to do with her, but I don't know. I feel like that would be a challenging, like, for me to be like, hey, let me do this, because it would be hard. I don't know if she would go for it. So yeah, just wanted to share that. Hope you're having a great week. I have a new video coming out tomorrow. That's going to be about just what I'm working on right now. Like, I again, grew up with parentification, so there's a lot of things that I'm working on that I'm actively focusing on. So that video will go over that, and just kind of talk about what techniques I'm using and what things are working well for me. So bye, have a good week.